If your neighborhood was given $1 million to fight crime and poverty, how would you spend it? It's a question the area known as McElderry Park in East Baltimore is lucky enough to answer. One of just a handful of neighborhoods nationwide to get a special grant from the White House. ABC 2 News investigator Brian
Yeah, the
Dickler
complaining that crime is so bad that for the first time.
McElderry Park is one of Baltimore City's most dangerous neighborhoods. Streets here are full of closed storefronts, cracked sideways, and trash-filled alleyways. Neighborhood's home vacancy rate is only 22%. Median household income of the community also remain low. Incidents of crimes are rampant and above national average, with top crimes being robbery and rape. The neighborhood also has a low level of education, with 43.3% of community not obtaining high school level, and high percentage of students are chronically absent, with average over 55%.
This creates several business opportunities for the neighborhood to address its cycle of poverty and high crime rates through education, youth engagement, and social investing into the area. Distilling of the area's pain points and the root causes, we identify the core social needs for our business to serve. How might we motivate them to rebuild a community they value and feel proud of?
Adopting a participatory slum upgrading program concept, we would like to partner with Johns Hopkins Hospital and Hopkins LLC to begin with investing in the neighborhood's real estate, to take over unoccupied houses and to revamp the neighbor's neglected areas. Buying over houses and building apartments in unoccupied areas of the neighborhood. These apartments and houses will serve a short-term housing solution to outstate and international patients who come to Johns Hopkins Hospital in seek of medical treatments. This will offer them an option of cheaper housing alternatives for their families and themselves during treatment and the recovery process.
These apartments will hire workforce from local residents of McElderry to run its operations such as leasing, cleaning, security, and resident or patients assistance, and create a positive environment for patients' recovery. Partnering with another local Baltimore organization, Living Classroom, we hope to engage youth in this area to find meaningful ways to contribute to their community through vocational training programs in running these patient service apartments and also connecting them with the patients through letter exchange program so that they can exchange thoughts and encouragement to patients while also receiving life advices from the patients.
So here is the revenue model of participatory slum upgrading program. The real estate companies who would build these apartments primarily earn their profit from rental income paid by patients. Then the real estate companies would have money to pay the salaries to local residents they employ to run the apartment's operation, including leasing, cleaning, security, or resident and patient assistance. Reasonable salaries would make sure that these local residents could provide good services which would benefit patients and increase their satisfaction of the experience living in the McElderry apartment. Patients would be more willing to pay the rent for McElderry apartment, and real estate companies would earn more money to pay higher salaries, which would result in better service and attracting more and more patients from other states or abroad. Finally, participatory slum upgrading program would become a virtuous circle.
For the first 3 to 5 years, the project aims to rebuild residents' dignity, create a sense of community, provide jobs for residents, and lower the crime rate. Through the PSUP project and the cooperation with the Living Classroom, more jobs are created and the local residents have the opportunity to learn skills and making a living from that. For adolescents, this will boost their thirst for knowledge and they are more likely to stay away from trouble. For adults, by learning skills and earning their own living, they will rebuild their dignity and find values of life, which will lower the unemployment rate and crime rate. In a broader sense, a new community which residents are proud of can create a sense of unity.